Welcome. Hey, I'll be honest with you. I know this guy who got denied about 7 years ago, right? Came to me about a year ago when we talked about his claim or whatever. I look at this denial letter and I told him, I think if you had a couple lay statements with this, you could have got it approved back then, right? He didn't believe me, of course. We know how that go. I'm like, for real. So ultimately, we go back and forth for a little bit. And then he sends the claim up. We got 3 lay statements together for him. Put him with the claim, sent it up. The claim got approved. All right? Got approved. But he can't get that time right. To that approved. We're going to do lay statements today. We're going to talk about the lay statement. Yeah, how to make a lay statement that actually gets read and helps your claim. Come on now. This is the reality of it. This lay statement thing. We'll do the what, why, the how. We'll give you the red flag also. With lay statements, there's a red flag that you need to stay away from. It can invalidate the entire statement. We'll give you some must-haves also, things that you must have in that lay statement to make it as strong as it should be. We give you some hot terms also. Hot terms, phrases, keep in mind. Hey, we trying to give you the whole cheat code, baby. Let's get right into it. What is a lay statement? A lay statement is a written statement from people who've been around the veteran and witnessed the veteran experience the symptoms of the condition that the veteran is filing for. If the veteran is filing for a lower back condition or whatever, there's been people around the veteran who've witnessed that veteran deal with that lower back pain. The lay statement can talk to the symptoms, right? What they experience, how they witnessed the veteran try to manage whatever that condition is, right? So that's what a lay statement is. Why is it important? Because there's 3 elements that need to be proven in order to get that claim approved. And the lay statement helps to prove element 2. That's why it's important. It helps to prove element 2. There's only 3 reasons you get denied. Element 1, element 2, or element 3. Element 1 is no in-service diagnosis or in-service event, right? Stuff that happened in service. Element 2 is the stuff that happened after service. Element 3 is stuff that's happened in the past 12 months. Your current medical situation, right? So that's pretty much it. And the lay statement helps you with that element 2. It shows continuity of symptoms. You'll see this. So if you get a denial letter and they say no link, no continuity of symptoms, no chronic, no nexus, they phrase it a lot of different ways. What they're talking about is element 2. That's all. They just make it confusing on purpose. Hey, we get it. It's fine. But that's what they're talking about. And a lay statement is strong in terms of element. You'll hear people say the statements don't matter. Okay. According to VA's regulations, they do, right? People gonna give you all kind of information. Hey, yo, shut the front door, huh? Come on. All right. So it helps you with element 2. That's why it's so important. And now the red flag. Red flag with the lay statement is,
do you think the VA claims process can be difficult, stressful, or even chaotic at times? If so, we made the Before You File guidebook to help you keep your claim simple and organized. The VA claims process can make you feel overwhelmed, frustrated, or even pissed off. So we made the Before You File micro learning course to help you feel comfortable and confident when you walk into that office to file your VA claim. Get the products and enjoy the benefits. Now back to the show.
when you try to put a diagnosis in there, when you try to say, yeah, I've witnessed the veterans tinnitus, right? You're not the doctor, so you can't say that. You can speak to the symptoms. I witnessed the veterans say they have buzzing and humming in their ears and how they've been using earmuffs to deal with, or whatever they've been doing to self-manage it. The lay statement can speak to the symptoms. The lay statement can speak to how the veteran has been self-managing, but the lay statement cannot give out a diagnosis, right? I witnessed the veteran deal with their asthma. No, that invalidates the entire statement and takes it away as useful evidence, right? Red flag, put the flag up. Hey, red flag, right? Flashing red flag. Don't try to diagnose. Only talk about the symptoms, right? Only talk about the symptoms. See, our approach is to keep it broad, right? That way they can't nail you down and say, oh, you said it was this and it's really this. And if it's within the same bodily system and ballpark, you got to give me mines because of the way we're going to word it, right? So it's important that in this lay statement, you only speak to the symptoms. Only speak to the symptoms and how the veteran has managed dealing with these symptoms, all right? That's the red flag for you, all right? Keep that in mind. Red flag, flashing, and then the must-haves. Oh, within a lay statement, there's certain things you must have in order to make it a strong lay statement. Number one, talk about the relationship. What is your relationship with the veteran? Explicitly state. What is that relationship? Explicitly state. How long has this relationship been? Right? Must have that in there. Another must have. Talk about how frequently you see the veteran. Must have. How frequently are you witnessing these symptoms, right? Must have. And then the symptoms, obviously, a must have. Look at the rating schedule if you need to. Use all the tools at your disposal. Dog, what you doing? Right? Must have also is how they've been self-managing, self-medicating, whatever the case. The symptoms and their self-management, right? The relationship, how long it's been, how frequently you see the veteran, must-haves, right? Must have, not want to have, must have. Not want to, must. All right, enough. Hot terms, some terms that you want to try to sneak in there if you can, either explicitly or address them in some way, right? And those terms are, you see it right there, functional loss. This is VA language. Come on now, y'all, we got that VA language for you. Come on now. Incapacitating episodes, right? My back, stiffs up on me, locks up, and I have to lay down. That's an incapacitating episode. Come on now. Debilitating, persistent, recurrent, self-management. Hot terms that you want to try to incorporate in that lay statement because that's VA language speaking to the severity, frequency of that condition. All we got is free game, dog. That's all we got. But this lay statement can be very important, especially if you were denied for element 2. Multiple lay statements, right? Come on now. Element 2. Continuity of symptoms, showing that I've been dealing with this thing since separation. These statements can be very valuable. All right, and we just laid out for you what they are, why they're important, some of the must-haves, the red flag, and some of the hot terms. Come on now, free game. Learn the information, talk to me. Use the information, talk to me. If you deem it to be valuable, don't be selfish. Share the information. All right, man. Have an incredible day.